it's Chan. It's definitely been a minute, but thank you so much for still being subscribed to my channel and for watching this video. So this past end of April to the beginning of May, I traveled to Tokyo and I was able to find a whole bunch of interesting KitKat flavors and also a couple of Pocky flavors that I wanted to share with you guys. I know that you really enjoy the tasting videos that I do, so I figured to, do one again for you guys, since some of these KitKat flavors and Pocky flavors I've never heard of before, so it was very interesting to find. So I figured you guys would be interested. So let's get started. So this one is kind of a special one. This one we found in a gift shop when we went to go see Mount Fuji. So we went to Kawaguchiko, so Kawaguchi River, and this was in the gift shop. So it was a little pricier because the box is bigger. It's meant to give as a souvenir to share with others. So there's about 9 2-packs of Kit Kats in this box. This is a strawberry cheesecake flavor. Now I'm not going to be trying these because I have so many to show you, and I already tried them all, and it would be a lot for me to eat all those sweets right now. So I'm sorry. But yes, so this was a very nice box to give as a souvenir. On this side it has spring, so it has Sakura and Tokyo scene, so it has Tokyo Tower and the government building there, and then on the other side it has a fall with momiji leaves and visions of Kyoto, so that's the pagoda in Gion and such. So it's a very nice box, so this is nice to give as a souvenir. The Kit Kats themselves were very good. It was white chocolate and subtle cheesecake flavor like towards the end, and the strawberry flavor was very good. So I recommend those for sure. This one was another nice souvenir box that we found. This is an umeshu Kit Kat. So umeshu is a liquor made from pickled plums. So that's what these are, ume. So I actually just recently had my first umeshu yesterday that someone gifted to me from Tokyo. Thank you very much. It was very good. It's sweet. It's about 6% alcohol. So it doesn't really taste like anything though, like any alcohol is in it, but it's very good. So again, this is a very pretty box given as an omiyage, as a souvenir. So this we found in Don Quixote, or as they call it, Donkey. It's a big mega store in Japan. They have a bunch of different branches. We went to the one in Shibuya for this one, but they have them all over. They have them in Shinjuku and everywhere. But those Kit Kats tasted very good as well. Smelled exactly like umeshu, and it was sweet, but not so sweet. Japanese sweets typically aren't very sweet. And it was also made of white chocolate. So next are Sakura sake flavored. So these I've had before, but they're very good. Again, very nice packaging. It has the Sakura and sake featured on the bag. We were very happy to be able to still get a lot of Japanese Sakura sweets. There was still a lot of things around. There was daifuku and mochi and dorayaki and a whole bunch of stuff Sakura themed, so I was so happy. And we even saw Sakura still. They were still up in Shinjuku Gyoen, so that was really, really a treat for us. I was so sad that we were gonna miss it. So, but these Sakura sake Kit Kats were very good. Again, any Kit Kats that have alcohol, like they're made from like an alcoholic drink profile, they smell just like them all the time. You don't really get that much of a boozy taste from them, but I think the Sakura sake ones have the most of a boozy taste to them, but you're not gonna get drunk off them or anything. They're just fun. So the next one are these ruby chocolate Kit Kats. So ruby chocolate is it's kind of a new thing. I think it came about like last year or so, and it's a ruby colored chocolate. So to me, it tastes like white chocolate with a bit of cacao in it. But it's a very pretty color. It's like a magenta color. So these specifically, they're called Otona. So it's adult Kit Kats because they're a little like fancier. Like you see, they have like all these little things on top of them, like bits of dried cranberry and almond and such. So these are what they call Otona or adult Kit Kats. So yeah. Also, so these ruby chocolates, I believe I found them in either Donkey or this other store that has really good prices. They're actually the best prices ever for snacks. Okashi no Machioka, and they have a bunch of those around Tokyo, so you'll be able to find them. They're all over the place, but they have really good prices for candies. So I got them in either one of those stores. Then there's these are raspberry Kit Kats. So these were also very good. These are also white chocolate, and they have a lot of raspberry throughout, and it's real raspberry. They have specks of raspberry seeds inside the Kit Kats themselves, and that was one of my favorites, the raspberry one. So I definitely recommend those if you see those anywhere. And these I've had before. They're one of my favorites, hojicha. So it's brown tea. So it's different from matcha. It has a more like earthy flavor to it. It's like a bitter kind of taste. So this again, I got this in Donkey, and it's in a pack that you're supposed to share with others. So there's no Kit Kats in here right now, but there was like 2 rows of Kit Kats. So a very nice box to share. Again, these are one of my favorites. It's white chocolate, and it has a very roasty, nutty sort of flavor to it. They're very good. This other flavor I also got in Donkey, and it was a flavor I never saw before. They didn't have it in the Donkey in Shinjuku, which was close to my hotel. So they had these in the Shibuya branch, so I had to go back to buy them because I never saw them before. It's a mint yogurt Kit Kat. I was so excited for these because I love mint, and I had to go back to buy them, but it turns out that I don't really like them very much. I don't know what it is. I think it may be the yogurt aspect of it. I mean, it's cute. Like, I love the box design for sure. It's very summery and fun, and it's just like the hojicha one on the inside. But yeah, these I don't really recommend too much. Like, I'm a mint lover, and I didn't really like these too much. But you know, what are you gonna do? So those were all of the Kit Kat flavors. Now, as a bonus, I wanted to show you some Pocky flavors. So this one, it's a Sakura Matcha Pocky. Very beautiful packaging. I loved it so much. And if you could see from the picture, the cookie part, the biscuit part, is pink. So that's the Sakura. And then the green is the matcha, obviously. But I've never seen a Pocky stick like this before, only with cookies and cream. So the cookies and cream Pocky has a chocolate biscuit, and white is the cream, and it has specks of, you know, chocolate in it. But I really like when they do that. It's a very nice effect. So these were very nice. It had individual packs in there, 9 packs. So it was a pretty good amount. It's a good thing to share, a good thing to give as a souvenir or a omiyage. So these I really recommend. They're one of my favorites. And then this was very special, and I had this on my wish list, so I was looking out for it. And I found this in, I believe this was in Donkey. It's a giant amazake Pocky. So amazake is, it's a non-alcoholic rice drink. It's made from the offage, kind of like the remnants of sake making. So it has like kernels of rice inside the drink. It's kind of like a porridgey type of consistency. It's a very good drink, amazake. If you have the opportunity to have fresh amazake, definitely try it out. There's a little cart in on Cat Street in Shibuya that has really good homemade amazake. They also have agepan too. So if you can, you try it from there. Just strolling around. It's just a very little cup they give you, and it's very tasty. So yeah, so they have amazake Pocky, and it's a huge stick. So this has one big stick in each pack. So there's 15 giant Pockies in this box. And I really liked that because the amazake is a really sweet flavor, and since it was just one big Pocky stick, the biscuit was very thick and crunchy, and it really worked well with the coating. So this is very good, especially if you like amazake as a drink. You'll really like this. And the box is beautiful. I love the packaging again. It's very nice. Very good to give as a souvenir. And yeah, so that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys happen to have any suggestions of new Pocky flavors that you have found for either the spring season or whatever season, I'm guessing these are all spring sort of seasonal things, especially the Sakura ones, because those are just in Sakura season. March, April, pretty much. I was on the back end of the Sakura season. But yeah. So if you guys like any of these, let me know. If you dislike any of these and you had them before, let me know. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, please let me know. And thanks so much for watching. Thank you. Jane.